Hello everyone, welcome to this new challenge I'm going to be calling the Character Crackdown. I'm going to be dueling against my friend Michael, but to start off we're going to be spinning a wheel, picking a character from the anime, and we'll be opening packs correlated with that character. Packs cost a certain number of Kaiba points, depending on how many cards are in that pack, and we start with a set number of Kaiba points each episode. You can also open structure decks, but they come at a premium. Before we start, I just want to apologize for the audio quality available in the video. I've started using a new microphone and I'm still trying to figure out how to use it. So if you guys have any advice on how to better set up my microphone and get the audio quality better, I'd really very much appreciate that. And with that being said, let's get right into the episode.
We're going to get right into this challenge, guys. When we spin the wheel, it's going to decide what characters we're going to be able to stay with. I'm really hoping for some of the old school, like DM or GX guys. But my favorites, 5Ds, so Yusei Fudo would be a great pull for me. We'll see how this ends up, though. I'd be fine with mostly anybody as long as they have packs going on. No way! There's actually no way. I just talked about how I wanted to get Yusei, dude. I'm the synchron master. Michael's not gonna stand a chance at beating my synchro strategies. Let's go take a look at it. Let's go take a look at what packs he has.
Hello guys, DB Grinder here. Today we have another high-rated wheel generator. Alright, so we're gonna spin this. Let's see who's in. Let's cook. With Alright, that no. What that means, right guys? Here we go. We're about to do Alright. I'm going to put these guys up on my screen, and then I'm going to show you guys the Excel sheet, and we're going to go pick some stuff. So we have 5,000 points to spend, and then let's take a look at what's in each one, and then we can make a decision. Make sure Gamba on. Alright, so as you guys know, Dr. Crowler loves to gamble, and what is his favorite gambling tactic? Just opening packs. Like a... Ooh! We can work with that. Mainly what we're looking for is... Okay, we got one of the targets for instant fusion, but we need instant fusion, guys. Real instant. Go, there's one. Just one. And also, if we can get an ancient gear fusion on the way, that'd be really nice. There's two. We haven't opened any of the restrictor. Okay. So... This isn't bad. We pulled 2 instant fusion, and we have 2 Bouncer Dragon, which is not bad, because... I don't know if you guys know this, but this card is destroyed into the grave, it pops one. And Instant Fusion does that. But we kind of... Yeah, let's see what else we can pull. I think we're done with the Ancient Millennium for now, though. We also got, a cross-dimensional duel, that'll help us. But I don't think we want any more of Ancient Millennium, because it just doesn't give you enough cards. So let's go open some of the Season 1.
So currently I'm trying to pick between going into 2 different structure decks that Yusei has available to him, but the issue is that only one of these structure decks contains Junk Warrior, and you know if I'm playing Yusei, I need Junk Warrior. So what I'm going to start with Duelist Pack Yusei. I'm going to open maybe 10 packs of Duelist Pack Yusei, and if I pull the Junk Warrior, then I'll go into the structure deck that doesn't contain Junk Warrior. But if I don't pull it, I need that guy. So I'm gonna be working towards that. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin our opening of Duelist Pack 8 Yusei Fudo. We're opening 10 packs of this, and so this is going to cost us 1,000 out of our 5,000 points because these have been evaluated at 100 points per pack. So let's see if we can pull the Junk Warrior. Stardust Dragon! Dude, I was really hoping we'd get this, but this is like the best boss monster probably for us to land on turn 1. Yeah, this is a huge pickup for us, honestly. I'm not expecting to get that first pack. Junk Synchrons are always good to have, but there's going to be 2 of those in whichever structure deck we decide to pick up, so we don't have to worry about that as much. Nitro Warrior, we can make that if we get Nitro Synchron, and it's a pretty good boss monster. There's the Nitro Synchron to go with our Nitro Warrior. Graceful Revival is always good because we're going to be playing a lot of level 2s and level 1s, so Graceful Revival can bring those back from us from the graveyard. There's the Junk Warrior. Okay, so we do not have to open the structure deck that contains the Junk Warrior because we already have it. This is a great start to our opening. Armory Arm is an easy boss monster for us to get into. Armory Arm plus Junk Warrior is basically FTK because we can equip it on and just attack for massive amounts of damage. There's a second Junk Warrior. I will not complain about that. Fighting Spirit, I think we pulled some of these earlier, but this is a pretty good attack boosting equip spell. We shouldn't overlook this. And we do want to pull up 3 Graceful, so I'll always take more of those. This is going so well for us, honestly. Second Stardust Dragon. Oh my god. This is actually over, dude. It's actually... Dude, it's actually over. Okay, yeah, we just need to pull some more main deck stuff. Shield Warrior could be playable, but we have to look at the rest of our cards. Another Turbo Warrior. I don't think that's very easily makeable, but we'll take a look. Tuning Wear. Let me read this. I think this is a tuner. This is not a tuner. This can be treated level 2 for single summons. Cards in the go over single. Draw 1 card. Okay. Well, if we can get bodies out consistently, this is a pretty good thing to pair with like our Junk Synchron or something. So we might end up playing that. And last pack, pull anything interesting. Not particularly. We might play Junk Synchron if we can use it to get into the Turbo Warrior, but Graceful, I think we already have 3 of those.
So here we go. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna pull 5 packs of Season 1. Here we're looking for one restrict's probably fine. Wyvern. We're looking for Wyverns, Frames, Catapults, and I think Restrict, and we're honestly good. But we really do need that Restrict, or our instant fusions will just become Panzer Dragons only. Here's a Catapult, not bad. Let's see, just need 1 Millennium Rise Restrict, or 1,000 guys. And, oh, we got it! Oh, nice! And a Wyvern. Okay, so this will be... Right now, we just gotta build the deck. It's gonna be really weird, but with the structure decks, honestly, you can just close your eyes and just throw everything in. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
The last pack we're going to be going into is Legendary Duelist Season 3, which we're allowed to go to because it does contain Yusei as one of its strategies within it. We see here Quick Draw Synchron, super insane, we talked about earlier, makes us high level synchro plays. Junk Converter lets us get into any of our Synchron tuners, so it's really versatile in accessing those. Satellite Synchron, summon itself from graveyard, and it can be treated as level 4, so it's very flexible. Excel Synchron's a tuner level 5, and it can modulate its own level as well as it can foolish cards, so that's kind of insane. Satellite Warriors at level 10, it's kind of similar to our Junk Destroyer in that it pops cards on summon, but it's also gaining attack as well, so this can be used as OTK. Tuning is a really high consistency card, and Synchro Chase is an extender as well as it prevents interruption. But these cards are the newest wave of like Synchron support, and so we're really going to be hoping to pull as much of these as we can. Each individual one of these cards is extremely powerful, and we'll be opening 20 packs of this with our 2,000 remaining points. Correction, actually, because these are 18 card packs, we will only be opening 10 of these. I had the evaluation wrong, but still, hopefully this will give us a good chance at pulling our Synchron support cards. There is going to be a lot of other non-Yusei related cards in here as well, but hopefully we just don't pull as many of those, or if we do, we can find ways to implement them into our Yusei strategy. So here, Satellite Warrior right off the bat, that's what we were asking for. I'm really hoping we can make that against Michael and be really funny. The automats are pretty good for extenders, so I wouldn't be mad to pick up some of that. Sangan can get us into a ton of different options as far as our tuners and non-tuners go. Gordo Dwarf Go Glove, great automat card. The Fire Ant stuff we can use for synchro plays as well. Orbital of the Sun we can use for synchro plays. Another Dodo Dwarfs. Okay, we might be able to use that. Nothing interesting here. We can try to make it Xyz, but I find it extremely unlikely. Second Satellite Warrior. I guess I'll take it, but there's any of the other support cards. Satellite Synchron, that's a great pickup. Yeah, any of the other support cards are really looking to see. I'd really like to see a few tunings if possible. Let's just ban. I don't think so. Wing Kribo is worth considering because it is a level 1 that Synchron can bring back, or the other Reborn trap we have can bring back. We'll have to see if it can fit in. Inti, we should be able to summon this. I'll take a look at how much of the Ascators and stuff we pull. Okay, a lot of the same type of stuff. Oh, Synchro Chase. Okay, this is great. I also kind of want to see if I can make a small automat package to play. Apprentice Illusion Magician might be good generic. Actually, it's definitely a very good generic extender. Gaga Code might be interesting as well. And last pack, hopefully, please give me a tuning or the one that discards the search. There we go, we got the tuning. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Yeah, I don't have that many issues with this opening. It could have definitely been a little bit better, but that's
Alright guys, welcome back. This is the deck profile. So we were able to complete a pretty solid deck, but we did end up doing 2 of the Machine Reactor structure deck instead of 2 or 1 of each, because it gave us more consistency, and you'll see why we didn't really need cards like Heavy Storm or the trap that just keeps, I think it's like Ceasefire or something. But anyways, we'll start with Ancient Gear Wyvern. Our best normal summon. We have 3 of these because we pulled 1 from a pack 2. When it's normal summon, it lets me add any Ancient Gear, so just a free search, like the Cyber core of this deck. Then we'll have Ancient Gear Frame. Frames are really next best normal summon. After summoning it, we can discard a card and add our 1 Ancient Gear Golem. And when this card leaves the field because the opponent discard, it just floats into this Ancient Gear Golem in hand, so pretty good. Then we'll have our Ancient Gear Knight. There's nothing really special about this card except for the fact that it has a lot of attack. But it's our next best normal summon. Then we have Ancient Gear Gadget. It's got a lot of defense, so we can use this to wall up, but the main thing that's good about Ancient Gear Gadget is it declares a color, and then after declaring the color, it bumps itself up to become a boost on one of these Ancient Gear Chimeras by molding with it. If I choose green, it gains attack. If I choose red, it does more direct damage, and if I choose yellow, it burns on attacks. I think the green will probably be what we end up choosing because it's just a better way to do all the other ones. Then we have Ancient Gear Engineer. There's another reason why we didn't really need that spell trap removal, because Ancient Gear Engineer can just normal summon with just by being normal summon with Gear Town, but it can pop a spell trap, so figured this would be like a better version. Then we'll have Ancient Gear Hydra, just a level 7. Nothing really special about it, but it does banish monsters, so it helps us out a lot of the bosses that we might not do without by just banishing them. So Ancient Gear Golem, obviously we explained, and then we have Gajiltron Dragon, just because this one can be cheated out with Gear Town, because this one doesn't have a special summoning restriction. And then we have Reactor Dragon, which is our best one because it also pops spell traps, which is why we got 2 of the structure deck. And yeah, it's just really strong. 3,000, 3,000, so pretty good. And we have 3 Ancient Gear Catapult. Ancient Gear Catapult is really good because it basically just lets us pop a card any of these monsters or any of our spells and traps, which we have a lot of continuous ones, so it really helps to just cheat out any of ours. And usually it will be Reactor Dragon. But then after that, has a grave effect, and when it pops one, it just summons a token that we can use to tribute for something else, probably. Then we have Ancient Gear Castle. We have 2 of each of the Castle and Fortress are continuous spell cards. But they basically let Castle lets you gain attack, which is really good, and when we normal and summon monsters, and when the opponent does it, it gains counters that I can use to tribute off into something else. So they kind of have to have this if they don't want me just normal summoning a boss monster. We have Fortress, which protects them, which is really good because it works well with the material removal. And every time on the turn that they're summoned, they can't be destroyed. So they'll just gain the attack boost, which is really nice, and they won't get destroyed. But they'll lose the attack boost at the end of the turn. And we have 2 Gear Town, but effectively 4 with the 2 Terraforming from our first structure deck, which I think is really good consistency piece. We'll have 2 Instant Fusion, and our Instant Fusion targets we have Panzer Dragon, Double Panzer Dragon, and Thousand Eye Restrict, which I'll explain why the Thousand Eye Restrict is so huge later. Triple Limiter, double Call the Hunted to get Reborns, double Fiend Exchange just to imperm something and stop them from attacking to stall out for turns, and cross dimensional duel, which I think will be really cool because we could essentially get a 6k monster that has protection, so this will be really nice. Double Max E. This is why we went with the 2 structure decks of Machine Reactor, because it has Max E, and having 2 is just, I can't say no to that. I could possibly see it in multiple hands, and it'll be really nice. So, Illuna, this is our tech card, our 41st card. We should be at 40, but I'm playing this for fun. I think it'll be really cool with Instant Fusion, because we're able to get out Thousand Eye Restrict. How this card works is if our restrict card leaves the field, so by Instant Fusion effect, or if I just get rid of it, this card will just special itself out, and then when this card leaves the field, it can float back into the Thousand Eyes Restrict. So that'll be really cool, and it'll just end up keep floating, so that'd be really strong. Then I built a little bit of a side deck. Not sure if we're using one yet, but we have just more spell trap removal with the Gigantus and Cyclone, which were also in that first structure deck, so then I just have Mausoleum, because possibly it'll come up, but not too sure. And then Blastoise to out a monster if I figure out I can't out it. So then we just have our instant target our targets, and that's all we really got. But hopefully we'll be able to put in some work against Reiss's deck. I'm not sure what he's bringing yet, but let's go, Dr. Crowler, come on.
Guys, by the way, I looked back at the clips from the pack openings. I'm really sorry about the audio video quality. It's still not going to be great, but I did a little bit of trying to optimize it, so hopefully it's a little bit better than what we were looking at before. But let's get into the deck profile immediately. This deck's looking pretty good because we have a lot of consistency tools in this deck, and we have lots of tuners and non-tuners, lots of extenders, so we should be able to pretty consistently reach our synchro plays, summon our boss monsters. The only concern is that the ceiling of this deck isn't insanely high, so hopefully Michael's isn't too far above us. Apprentice Illusion Magician is a level 6. It can summon itself from hand if we discard a card to the graveyard. So it can just be used as a synchro material, and sometimes we can discard a level 2 off this, so we can end up bringing back with our Junk Synchron. The Earthbound Greater Linewalker is a huge beauty. We can summon it easily if we control a synchro monster, and we have a synchro monster in our graveyard. We also have a rank 8 monster, so we can go into the rank 8 off this guy, and he's kind of just a sick card. Fire Ant Ascator. This card's a level 3 tuner. If it's destroyed, it can also summon a level 5 from graveyard, so this can come up because we have a lot of level 5s in our main deck and in our extra deck, so this card's kind of insane. Fortress Warrior, level 2 monster, so we can summon it back off Junk Synchron. It also has the effect that it can't be destroyed by battle up to twice per turn, and we take no battle damage from battles involving it, so it can kind of just hold us off, sometimes even for several turns. Junk Synchron on normal summon, this is going to be our main combo starter. It summons back a level 2 or lower monster from the graveyard, So we're playing lots of level 2 or lower monsters to facilitate this, and it gets us basically into free level 5 or level 4 synchro plays. Nitro Synchron, this card's a level 2 tuner, and that's kind of the reason why we're playing it. This is also one of Yusei's like staple cards, but if we use it to summon our Nitro Warrior, then we can draw a card off it as well, so that's pretty good. Oracle of the Sun, level 5, basically a Cyber Dragon in the deck, and it also has a bonus effect. If it's destroyed by battle, we can add one of our other tuner monsters from deck to hand. For the plant, I don't know how to say this name, but it's a free extender basically. We just need to tribute a monster with a predator counter to summon it from hand or graveyard. So this could come up as removal or as an extender. Quick Draw Synchron, level 5 extender. Discard a card from hand, special summon it, it's a tuner, which you don't actually see a lot of level 5 tuners in Yu-Gi-Oh! So this card's pretty cool. The only thing is it has a restriction that it's only used for synchro monsters that require a synchron tuner monster. But because we're playing a Yusei deck, we actually end up having a lot of these monsters. Quibolt Hedgehog, this card's a level 2 monster. Then graveyard, we can special summon it back and control a tuner. And again, all of our level 2s are very good in this deck because we have multiple ways to summon them back. Sengen, level 3, so we can't summon it back, but if it's sent to the graveyard, we can search basically any card in our deck. So this card has a ton of different applications, just in adding consistency to the deck. It's kind of slow, but that shouldn't come up because this format's kind of slow. Satellite Synchron, if a monster is summoned back from graveyard, it can special summon itself from hand, and I can choose if it's level 4 or level 2. It's a pretty premium synchro monster, and it can be used. It's just really good to see. Supe, level 1 tuner, doesn't do much besides that. The effect's not very likely to come up. It's kind of weak stats too, but the only reason we're playing this is because Supe Duskwalker, we pulled 1 copy of this, and we can discard a card to special summon it and summon a Supe from deck or hand. So it's a free level 7 worth of synchro material, which is kind of insane. Synchron Explorer, this card, when it's normal summon, it's kind of like Junk Synchron, but instead of bringing back level 2 or lowers, it brings back Synchron monsters, which we play enough of to justify playing this card. Tuning Wear, this card is treated as level 1 or level 2, and when it's used for synchro material, it can draw us a card as well. It's kind of very good low-level non-tuner. Link Karibo can also be brought back, and if it's destroyed by battle, we don't take any damage for the rest of the turn. This can hold us off for an entire turn just by itself. Dark Sanctuary, I found out this card's insane when I was testing, but if I'm attacked, I can flip a coin. If the coin's heads, I negate the attack and inflict damage equal to half the current attack of the opponent's monsters, once per turn. So this can hold us off, it can protect us for a couple turns. It can also burn Michael for game even in some rare situations. Enemy Controller, this card is a quick play spell, so it has a lot of versatility. We have played a lot of extenders, so we can tribute one of those extenders in order to steal one of Michael's monsters. It also has the effect to change monsters' battle positions, so it can come up both offensively and defensively. I really wish we had more copies of this card, it's kind of insane in our strategy. Hammer Shot's just a 1-for-1 trade with Michael's biggest monster. Reinforcement of the Army has 2 search targets in this deck. It's just a Fortress Warrior and the Junk Synchron. Those are pretty integral cards. If we have too many synchros, or we have too many tuner monsters, we can search out Fortress Warrior. If we have too many non-tuner monsters, we can search out Junk Synchron. So it's pretty versatile. Synchro Chase, if we synchro summon a select few synchro monsters, Michael can't respond to their effects. And also we can summon back one of the materials used for its synchro summon in order to continue our synchro plays. Tuning's a really good consistency card. Let's just add any synchron tuner monster from deck to hand. So it's going to be our Satellite, Junk, or Nitro Synchron. And those cards are all pretty good starters, and also mills a card on resolution. So we can even mill like a level 2 or lower, search Junk Synchron, normal Junk Synchron, and bring back the monster that we milled. Kind of insane. Dust Tornado is just back row removal in case we need it. Graceful Revival summons back a level 2 or lower from graveyard in attack position, and we can use this for some of our level 2's pretty good effects, or we can just use this as an extender. Predaplanting, since one Predaplant monster from deck the graveyard to place Predaplant counters or Predator counters on all monsters on the field. And so we can use this to send our Predaplant name and then just begin tributing opponent's monsters in order to summon these back from graves. Raigeki Break, discard a card to pop a card on field. We have a lot of cards that are pretty good in graveyard, so Raigeki Break can place them there, and it's really good all-around removal. Sakaretsu is another 1-for-1 trade in the deck. We can just be traded for any monster that attacks. Synchro Strike. This was the 40th card in the deck. I'm not really that sure about it, but it definitely does come up. It boosts synchro monsters by number of synchro materials used for its summon. So at minimum, it's going to boost by 1,000 attack because all synchro monsters require at least 2 materials. And so we can hopefully use this to surprise Michael in the damage step. Threatening Roar. This can hold us off for a turn. Lets us extend our plays while holding off Michael from coming after us. Armory Arm is our only level 4 synchro, so we can end up making this pretty easily. It has the effect to equip itself as an equipped spell, boosts the monster's attack by 1,000, and it burns damage if we destroy an opponent's monster by battle. The classic combo for Yusei to do was you would summon Junk Warrior, and then you would equip Armory Arm to it to destroy opponent's big monsters. Gaia Knight is a generic level 6, has 2600 attack. That's basically all there is to say about it. Junk Destroyer is level 8. It requires a Junk Synchron to summon, and it pops a card. It pops minimum a card on summon, but it can pop multiple depending on what we use as material. This is very good going second. Junk Warrior is a level 5. We're going to be summoning this a lot probably. It requires a Junk Synchron and any non-tuner. And as an effect to gain attack equal to the attack of all level 2 or lowers I control, which I'm playing a lot of level 2 or lowers, so it could get up to pretty big attack total. Nitro Warrior is like an OTK machine. He gains attack of active spell card, and he has like a Pearl Sword type effect. We can change a monster's battle position and attack again. Satellite Warrior. This card's kind of our blowout card. It's kind of the best card in our deck. So hopefully we can reach it. It's a level 10 synchro monster, and on summon it can pop cards equal to the number of synchro monsters in graveyard, and it also gains attack depending on the number of monsters destroyed. And then once it leaves the field, it also floats into certain synchro monsters. Stardust Dragon. This is Yusei's ace monster. It's just generic level 8 synchro, so it's pretty easy to get to. And has an effect to protect monsters, or protect any card from destruction effects. So that could come up for sure. I'm really glad we pulled two copies of this card. Sun Dragon Inti specifically requires our Ascator, and basically what it's going to do is it has 3,000 attack, so it's pretty beefy. And it has an effect when it's destroyed. It can destroy one of Michael's monsters, inflict damage to him. We actually ended up with a surprising amount of burn effects in this deck, but I think it's pretty cool. Turbo Warrior. We only have one way to make this card, specifically with Quick Draw Synchron and any level 1 monster, so it would be one of these two. And it has an effect when it battles against synchro monsters. So if Michael's playing a synchro strategy, this card can end up coming up. X-Saber Urbellum's level 7 generic. It has an effect to hand loop, but it rarely comes up. But we're mostly just playing this because it's level 7 generic. X-Saber Wayne is level 5 generic. And when it's synchro summoned, I can summon a warrior from hand. So a play that we might end up seeing is summon Wayne, special summon Junk Synchron from hand, and then go straight into a Junk Destroyer or a Stardust Dragon. And last but not least, we have Gimmick Puppet Giant Grinder. This card removes monsters from the field up to twice per turn. If we destroy Xyz, we can deal burn damage as well. The main ways we're going to summon this is with our Synchro 8s or with Earthbound Greater Line Walker. And so that would be really cool if we can summon this guy. Hey, how'd your deck turn out?
Alright, my deck looks pretty good, Reiss, I won't lie. I think it looks really consistent, and I have a really strong strategy as well.
You have a strong strategy. Dude, I feel like my deck's very consistent, but like, the ceiling is like very medium, right? Like, I can only do such crazy things, because I only have so much payoff.
Yeah, but I think like I was able to get it in a way where my deck does what I'm not trying to give you any information, but my deck does what it does pretty well.
What like era of the anime is your character from?
Ooh, I'll tell you it's from GX.
Okay, that's actually really important. You just gave me so much information.
Dude, you're about to see Zane Truezeal throw.
You're
I
actually
mean,
serious.
be anything.
Wait, you are wearing Cyber Dragon sleeves. It looks a little bit scary. I think Zane's one of the best characters in this.
Yeah, I won't tell you who exactly I have, but it'll be pretty cool when you see.
Okay, yeah, I got one of my favorite characters for sure, so I'm very excited about that.
Did you end up opening a lot of packs, or did you mainly stick to structure decks?
I opened a lot of packs, I would say. Yeah, I wanted to take the risk, dude. I didn't want to stick with like the given stuff. I wanted to see what would happen.
Did you get anything good out of the
I
pack?
think it paid off. Yeah, I do think
Okay.
when I was opening the packs, I thought I was like I'm screwed, but as I read through some more of the cards, I realized some synergies that I didn't realize would be there at first.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so you have some stuff. All right. Well, you want to just get into rock paper scissors? Let's see what happens.
Yep. Let's go ahead.
All right. Good luck. Good luck. I'm gonna soul read you here.
I knew it. Dude, I've seen you do paper before, so I was sure you were gonna do it again.
The paper is just too good. I had to pick it. But okay. Well, what are you gonna make me do here, huh?
I don't know if first or second's good, but I'm gonna try second just to guarantee. Like the 6th card can guarantee I get a good hand.
Do you notice how my my deck has one more card than you? It's because I'm playing the DTE package. That's right.
Nice 4-card extra deck.
Alright, here we go. Draw, standby, main. I didn't pull enough. Okay, I'll tell you this. In my all my decks, there's not enough cards to even make a 15-card extra deck. So. Alright.
Kind of crazy.
Well, you're about to see what.
I just slimmed down.
You're about to see what my deck is here.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'll start with normal summon Ancient Gear Knight.
What the fuck is this, dude?
Dr. Crowler!
You got Dr. Crowler. This is kind of an interesting matchup, actually.
I have a PhD in dueling. Alright, here we go. So Ancient Gear Knight, there's not really, it's literally a vanilla right now. I have to normal summon again to get its effect, but it has a lot of attack. So then I'll throw down one face down.
Okay, sure.
I think that's good enough. Your go. Let's see what you got.
But in draw for turn, that's a pretty good top deck, honestly. But for now, I'm gonna take it kind of slow. I think the play is I'm just gonna set one monster.
That's right.
I'll set one.
That is exactly what you were gonna do.
And then I'll end my turn. Let's see what you got.
Ooh.
You should be kind of scared here, honestly.
Alright. I think if I want to activate something in the end phase, I can make this guy stick. Alright, I think I will just continue.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh my god. I drew the 41st card that I added to my deck, and it's a brick read.
Why'd you add a brick? We should have played 60.
Because it'll be really cool. We're gonna start with just activate gear count here.
Oh,
so now I can normal summon all of them for one tribute or less than how much it would. So.
Oh my god, that card's kind of insane.
Yeah, and also when this card is destroyed, I can special an ancient gear monster from hand, deck, or grave. So.
Okay, sure.
Let's go.
There's no chance of destroying that card though.
We'll go battle phase.
Okay.
And then I'll go. Oh wait, I should have normal summoned an ancient gear knight to give him effect.
Yeah.
We'll attack into your face down.
Alright, it's gonna be my Fortress Warrior, and once per turn, this card can't be destroyed by battle, so it will not be destroyed.
Oh, interesting. So you're protecting himself a little bit. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
He's protecting himself.
Well then, main 2, we're just gonna normal summon an ancient gear knight here to give it an effect. It doesn't really do anything, but it's okay.
So it protects it during the when it's attacking. Okay.
Yeah, I'll set one, and I think I'll pass there.
I'm really glad not to see one of the big guys here.
I need to normal summon another monster to kill this Fortress Warrior because it can protect itself.
Don't worry, I'll deal with the Fortress Warrior.
What is Fortress Warrior from? Did you get someone 5Ds? This card looks new.
It's from a structure deck. I'll tell you that. It's from.
Okay.
structure deck, and it is from 5Ds. I'll actually tell you that. So I'm actually gonna start off.
Oh,
my turn
you're
with
activating enemy controller. So you want to take my Ancient Gear Knight.
Yeah. So I'm tributing
It's
one
only till
monster.
end phase, right?
Take control of your Gear Knight. Yeah, only till
It's
end
only
phase.
till end phase?
Yep.
I'm ready to just tribute off my monster, though. So I'm going to activate cross-dimensional duel.
What the fuck is this? What
I'm
the
going
fuck
to
is
get my Ancient Gear Knight and banish it, and then until on the next standby phase, it'll come back, and it'll double its attack.
So it banishes your monster and then summons back and doubles its attack. Okay.
And then it'll have double the attack.
Okay, that seems pretty good, yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to banish
lit.
this. And yeah, enemy controller won't do anything. I didn't want you to tribute over my Ancient Gear Knight, man. I have no monster.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I have the follow up now. I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon my ace monster.
Oh my god,
Drunk
it's Synchro.
Yeah, I got Yusei.
Oh
dude.
no. So did you get Yusei?
So I'll special summon my Fortress Warrior. Yeah, I got Yusei, who's actually my favorite
no.
character from the anime. Cause I grew up watching a ton of 5Ds.
That's really good. That's really crazy. Alright, you're gonna make some synchro plays then, okay.
Yep. And then I'm just gonna go for something pretty simple. I'll synchro 5 using these two monsters. And I'll special summon my Junk Warrior. Dude, it takes so long to load on my computer.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
so you attack to nothing so right now, right?
So when your guy comes back, he's gonna have 36 though, right? Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, maybe I did this wrong.
Okay, Junk Warrior.
I'm just gonna attack you directly turn 2.
Yeah, I'll take the 23, that's fine.
Oh, dude, I'm really sad to see my econ go.
Alright. Alright. So then on my standby, he'll come back. So draw, and I go standby, and then Ancient Gear Knight will return at now 36.
Jesus.
And I go main.
Yeah.
And I think he loses his effect, so he's still vanilla, but I'm gonna just normal him to get his effect. So now, if this comes back, you can't activate your spell trap until the end of the damage phase.
That's slightly annoying.
So currently Ancient Gear Knight is at 36, right?
Yeah, he's at 36.
And then Junk Warrior is at 23, right?
Yeah. Is that a permanent attack game?
No, I think it's just till the end of the turn.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go battle phase.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep, sure.
And then we're gonna attack Declaration here. So you can't activate your spell trap.
I can't activate.
So if you have any hand traps, you can use them now. But no, leave them on the field.
Oh shoot, you have more.
Let me cook, man. So right now he's at 36, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna activate limiter removal to make him 72.
Oh my gosh, dude, what the heck is that?
And then in damage calc, I'll activate a second limiter removal to make it 14,400.
What? You told me your deck is not that good. What the heck, dude?
And we'll attack for game!
What I said here?
That's
OTK. Okay, so that's
And you can't even use Synchro Strike because of Ancient Gear's Knight's effect. Okay!
Oh my god, that's game 1.
That's
Holy
right.
crap, that was insane, dude.
That's why I said this deck is pretty good at doing what it does, is just going for a flat OTK. Like, that cross-dimension duel, the trap I set, it has a second effect. If they would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card instead. So, limiter removal won't even destroy my Ancient Gear Knight.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you that's one of the worst hands my deck can produce, though. So.
Yeah, it's okay. I drew that one brick, but you're gonna have to get luckier in the next couple of games if you want it. I didn't side anything, so I'm just gonna leave it like that.
I'm not siding anything either.
Okay.
Yeah. I think maybe going second was the wrong choice before.
Yeah, you want to go first?
I think I need more initiative. Yeah, I'm gonna go first this time.
Okay.
I have a lot of good trap cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna OTK you, Reiss.
Please don't OTK me. Okay, hopefully you can't OTK me with this hand.
This is insane.
Okay, alright. Let me think for a second about how the best way to do this is.
Okay.
Okay.
I am so excited that you're playing Synchrons, Reiss, because I'm gonna show you something.
Alright, I'm gonna start off my turn. Declare the effect of. I'll just show you. I'm gonna declare the effect of Apprentice Illusion Magician. Special summon ourselves from hand.
Okay, so it just summons, right? That's
it's actually not an effect. So
it's not activated. So you discard one and it summons itself.
So I'll discard Nitro Synchron.
Wow, this thing just summons itself as well. This is crazy. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
That's good. and
Yeah.
then I'll normal summon Junk Synchron. I'll use the effect of Junk Synchron, and I'll attempt to bring back my Nitro Synchron.
Alright, wait. I have an interaction.
No, you do not, dude.
In the Machine Reactor Structure deck, I'll tell you, there's something really interesting about it. It has all these Ancient Gear cards, but it has another interesting card that I think you'll really appreciate. But it's
Oh my god, what the...
I'm activating Max C.
Okay. That's fine, that resolves.
Yep. A
Hopefully you
special that
only have-
Nitro Synchron.
Hopefully you have one of those. Okay, I'm gonna special. Let me click on it. There it goes.
Alright,
I'm gonna
let's
summon,
see
you
it.
get to
Okay,
get a
so
draw
draw
here.
one.
And
Okay.
then I think I don't want to play under max speed, so I'm just gonna set one card and I'll end my turn.
Okay, so we'll start our turn and draw. Ooh. Stand by me.
Yeah,
Did you like that Max C play?
that was so gross, dude.
I know, right? So originally I was gonna do one of each of the structure decks, but seeing that Max C was in one, I was like, dude, I have to get Max C. So I think we'll start off. Let's see. We're gonna activate Ancient Gear Castle.
Okay.
And so this card, whenever I summon a Ancient Gear, it just gets a token on it, and then a counter, and then it keeps racking up counters. Then I can tribute the counters away to in place of a tribute, basically.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna activate another continuous spell, Ancient Gear Fortress.
What the heck?
On the turn that Ancient Gears are summoned, you can't destroy them.
Okay. Alright, that's fine as well.
And then if this card goes to the grave, it just reborns it or specials one of my
Oh
Ancient
my
Gear
gosh,
monsters.
dude, all these back row float.
Yep, they're pretty cool. I really like these. But let's see what we should do. 1700 on the apprentice. Oh my god, what is this free summon?
But there's
I would have
no-
max feed in the standby phase if I know you're gonna do this. I didn't know it was just not activated.
Yeah,
Um,
there's no way a GX deck is gonna beat a 5Ds deck though. That just wouldn't be right.
Yeah? Well, wait till you see this. I'm gonna normal summon Ancient Gear Wyvern in effect to add any Ancient Gear card from deck to hand.
Okay, that's fine. This is like the best normal summon in this deck actually.
It is. So I have 3 of these. This is really nice. But let's see what I'm gonna search. I think I'm gonna search the next best one, to be honest. And it's Ancient Gear Catapult.
What is that?
So what Ancient Gear Catapult does is I target a card and then I destroy it. And if I do, I just special summon an Ancient Gear, ignoring its summon condition. So I can summon anything.
That's pretty good, yeah.
And I think, let's see. I'm going to activate. I wonder. Oh wait, so Ancient Gear Castle currently has 1 counter because I have normal summoned the Wyvern. I think it's declared, but no, it's mandatory. So every time it happens, it just gains a counter. So we're at 1.
That boosts the too, right? Oh, it's
Yeah, this thing is currently at 2,000.
It's 300.
I'm at 2,000 right now.
Okay, sure.
I think I'll just go to the, let's see, which one? They're all tuners, so you can have a Synchro 9 play or a Synchro 5 play.
Synchro 9 or Synchro 8.
Oh yeah, Synchro 8. Okay, that's annoying. What is in that extra deck? Because I don't think I could summon another monster here and just clear them, but then I'd have to get rid of one of my continuous spells.
Don't worry about it.
I might. I'm curious what's in your background too. I think we'll go just to battle. And we'll just attack.
Actually,
we'll
yeah,
attack
battle
into
phase is fine, but start of battle phase, I'm going to activate.
Oh,
Threatening
okay,
Roar.
that's fine. That's fine. That makes sense. All right, I'm happy I didn't catapult now. All right, well then we'll just go. Yeah, we'll just end our turn.
Okay.
We'll end our turn. It's fine.
Just gonna chill for a little bit. Okay, that's a pretty good card. I'll go standby main.
Yeah. In the standby phase,
Sure.
I'm going to resolve Max C.
What? You have multiple max Cs, dude.
There's
What?
2 structure decks for 2 Max Cs. Have fun
seems
playing
like-
under another Max C.
That seems like that should not be allowed. I don't
go.
have any. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't have any hand drops.
I know, this is the only hand trap I have in my deck. It just happened to be in the structure deck, so I had to get it.
But what I
So don't
do...
you call this... It's not just a GX deck. It's a GX plus Max C deck.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. I don't have Max C, but what I do have is I have Yusei's Ace Monster, which I'm going to summon now. Even though
What
you
is
get to
it,
draw
like,
one
would
from
you
Max C. I'm going to summon...
Okay. Stardust Dragon? Oh,
Stardust
oh my god.
Dragon! Sorry, maybe. Stardust Dragon! And then,
Okay.
I'm just going to straight to battle phase. It's okay.
Yeah.
And I'll attack your Wyvern.
Wyvern? Sure. Wyvern will die. Why'd you attack me directly? I'll take 500.
My laptop's super laggy, I'm sorry. Yeah, and then you'll take...
Okay, I'll take 500.
I'll attack directly with 13.
And then, yeah, I'll take the 13 as well.
Okay. And main phase 2, I'll just go ahead and I'll set one card.
Okay.
And I'll let you go.
Okay. We'll start. Ooh, this is a great... Okay, so this is what I think is going to happen. Stand by, main.
Sure.
So...
You have a few cards on me right now. It's kind of scaring me.
Yeah, I have a really cool way to deal with this here. Stardust Dragon can just negate anything that would destroy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so... You can even negate my Ancient Gear Catapult, which is really crazy.
Yeah.
Because it would destroy my own card. Alright, so let's go... We'll go with, we'll go with normal summon Ancient Gear Frame.
Okay. Ooh,
And Ancient Gear Frame has the effect to discard one and add an Ancient Gear Golem.
Okay, sure.
Or one that listed. So, I think... Yeah, I don't know how many listed, but I know what I'm just adding Ancient Gear Golem here. So I'm going to discard Ancient Gear Hydra to add Ancient Gear Golem.
I've never seen Ancient Gear Hydra in my life, dude.
Then we're going to activate Ancient Gear Catapult, and we're going to target our Ancient Gear Fortress to pop it, and to summon any Ancient Gear from deck.
I will go to start. I will attempt to start us on this.
You'll start us? Yeah, that's fine. Actually, wait. I think you can't respond to these because Ancient Gear Fortress, your opponent can activate cards or effects in response to Ancient Gear cards or effects. So you actually can't respond to Ancient Gear Catapult.
Are you kidding me?
That's right. It's protected. So I'm going to resolve Ancient Gear Catapult just because you can't. And so this will destroy a fortress. But now you can respond to Ancient Gear cards. But I'm going to special out from my deck any one that I want. And I think I'm just going to summon Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon.
Hold on. This is illegal.
Why?
You can't activate Ancient Gear Catapult when you have monsters.
Oh, wow, I control no monsters. Oh, okay.
Okay, reverse that. Take that back.
Back. We'll have to reverse this. Alright, sorry.
Thank goodness, though. Thank goodness. I was so scared.
Yeah, that would have been really bad. Okay. Dang, I didn't know I had to do that. So we'll just go...
You get a counter on Castle, though.
No, I didn't. Oh, I did normally, yeah. So this thing is 2, that's right. So we're gonna activate, let's see, that makes it a little tough. We'll have to go with... Can we just go battle phase here? This isn't that bad. Yeah, we could just go into the battle phase.
Sure.
Or we'll activate Instant Fusion.
What is that?
That's right. So I pulled Instant Fusions from the past. But I'm just gonna special summon a level 5 or lower fusion from extra deck.
What target do you have?
Would you like to know? So is this good?
Yeah, it's fine. That was all.
Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna be really interested to see that our target is none other than Thousand Eyes Restrict.
Why do you use this in this deck? Why you have literally
Thousand Eyes
everything.
Restrict was in one of my legendary duelist packs, and now I will actually once confirmed, I'll target your Stardust Dragon and equip it to this card.
Yeah,
I would love to have that Stardust Dragon.
That's pretty good, yeah. You can have it.
And now, this thing has 2,500 attack and 2,000 defense.
Yeah.
And now we'll go into the battlefield.
Yeah.
We'll attack with Thousand Eyes Restrict.
Can't do it. Instant Fusion, can't attack.
Oh, that's right. We'll attack with Ancient Gear Frame.
Yeah, that's
Or you'll take 600 if you let this.
yeah. I'll take 600.
All right. In the second main, we'll set one card. And then in the end phase, oh no, how did I restrict size? Which means
Yeah.
that your dragon's gone.
Yeah, that's pretty good for you, honestly.
Hey, your turn. Your turn,
I
you
will
say.
draw for turn. Stand by.
Yep.
Okay, this is kind of fine. I think we'll kind of take it slow here. I'll set one card, and I'll just pass
Okay.
it.
Alright, we'll start our turn. Oh my god. Standby, main. And we will start by removing 2 Ancient Gear Castles tokens to tribute summon 2.
Is this
For
activated?
Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon.
Is this an activated effect?
No,
Oh, I can't respond anyways, right?
You can't respond anyways because of Fortress. But
Okay,
this
that's
thing
fine.
is able to summon itself.
Yeah, you can continue.
This is at 33 and this thing's at 19 over here. And this Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon cannot be destroyed because of Fortress either.
Can it be destroyed?
Not this turn. You can
not
destroy it
this
next
turn,
turn, but not this.
That's fine. Wait, this is an effect. This is like an effect to like pop spell traps, right?
Yeah, so basically, if this card attacks, you can't activate spell traps until the end of the damage step. And at the end of the damage step, if this card attacks, I destroy 1 spell trap.
Okay, that's fine.
So we'll go battle.
And the main.
End of main.
I'm gonna activate 2 cards. First, I'm gonna go with Preda Planning.
Preda Planning? Whoa, what
I
was
don't
this?
know if you've seen this card, but this is gonna send a Preda Plant monster in my deck to the graveyard to put Predator counters on all of your monsters.
Oh, okay. And then, let's see. They become level 1? Okay.
So unless you have a response, I'm gonna go ahead and resolve this.
No, this is fine.
Yeah, so put counters on your monsters. And
Yeah.
to grave, I'm going to send a card you've probably never seen before.
Preda Planet, Rotom Hydra.
So this
Okay.
card's pretty good. You can go ahead and take a look, but in the meantime, I'm also going to activate my regular T-Break.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna discard.
So what are you popping?
Quick Draw Synchron, and I'll target. It's either back row or Castle. I'm not sure. I think it's Castle. This card's kind of annoying me.
Okay, so Castle will go away. Now these guys are back to normal attack. Okay.
I'm trying not to die.
Alright.
So
So we'll go battle phase, and can they not? Let's see. So all this does is just change their levels, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
Okay, then we'll just swing with 3,000 and 1,600.
So it's gonna be 46, right?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay. Main 2, I got nothing for you. We'll pass turn. Is that
Alright,
permanent, the counter?
Yeah.
I guess so.
And my main.
Yeah, they kind of look ugly there. They're kind of annoying me.
Alright. I'm going to special summon my Hydra.
Whoa.
And the way I'm going to do this is by tributing your Gadgetron Dragon.
Oh, what? Do they become power plants with planet planning?
No, the way it works is that since they have Predator counters on it, my Hydra's an effect, or it's not an effect, but it can tribute itself, or it can tribute one of a monster on either field with a Predator counter to special summon itself.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
like,
cool.
it's
That's
like-
interesting. Yeah.
It's very strong.
Oh, it's the first line. I wasn't reading the first line. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure.
And then I'm going to activate my field spell. Dark Sanctuary.
This doesn't look like Yusei's deck.
Yeah, but they're in the
This was
pack.
more like Sakuna's Vessel one.
They're in the
Jujutsu
pack.
Kaisen.
They're in the pack. So
Okay.
It's all legal. It's all legal. Yeah,
Let's see it.
Hopefully I'll use it to synchro summon. But this is all I got. I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. We'll start our turn.
Kind of scared of your other back row.
Standby main. Is there any? Let me see. I'm trying to think if any of my Ancient Gear cards mention Ancient Gear Golem, because I could discard some cards for Ancient Gear Frame right now, but I don't know if any of them mention Ancient Gear Golem. There might be one.
Go ahead and take a look.
I remember one had to do with Ancient Gear Pound or something. Oh, I think it's itself. That's okay. I think that's all it is. Man, that thing's at 2,300. I can't even kill it.
Yeah, it's pretty
Um,
beefy. And if it goes to the graveyard, I can use it to remove your frame from the field as well.
yeah, we're just gonna have to set and pass.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw. I could out your frame, but like I feel like it's just incorrect because then you can activate your normal spell card. So I'll go stand by
That's
main.
true.
Um, Dude, I drew this card last game. I drew this card this game. This is the 40th card in my deck, dude. I really do not want to see it.
What is it?
But I'll
Oh,
end
we
my
can't even
turn.
play it.
My thing.
Alright. Oh my god, what a great draw.
Oh no.
Me. Now, I have a couple options here. I could keep this frame on, or I could make a play. What is Dark Sanctuary do? I could read this.
So basically, I'm not going to be using any of the effects except for there's one effect at the end where if you declare an attack, I can toss a coin. If it ends up heads, I negate the attack and deal damage to you.
Oh, okay. So it's like a 50-50 attack negation.
Yeah, it's kind of like a fairy box.
Okay, that's very interesting. I think I'll start with absolutely nothing. End turn.
Okay, let's see something, please. Okay, I think this does something. Let's see here.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna start playing this turn, hopefully. I don't know what your back row are, but I'm gonna normal summon Junk Synchron.
Junk Synchron.
And I'm gonna declare effect, targeting Nitro Synchron.
Target Nitro Synchron. Wait, what level is Nitro Synchron?
Level 2.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's level 2. Okay. So you're trying to make a level 7 play or something? Or a level 10 play, maybe?
You'll see.
Sure, I'll let this go.
Okay, I'll special summon my Nitro Synchron.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to decide how I want to do this, kind of. Okay, I think this way is right. I'm going to synchro these two off.
Synchro 8?
Synchro 7.
Or Synchro 7? Synchro 7?
And I will make my... Sorry, everything's taking forever to load. I'll make my Nitro Warrior, yeah. And then on Synchro, Nitro Synchron has the effect to draw me a card.
Okay, that's pretty good, yeah,
I'll go ahead and use that. I'll draw one card. Okay, I like to see that. And then, do you have anything here?
No, this is fine.
Okay, and then I'll synchro both of these away.
Yeah. Whoa, way to showcase the Nitro Warrior.
Only if I summon Nitro Warrior, I get the draw. If I synchro summon something else, I don't get the draw.
Okay.
And so I'll synchro summon my boss monster, Satellite Warrior. And I'll declare its effect. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. So target?
Yeah, it does target.
How many?
So I will target 2 cards you control. It's probably gonna be. Oh god, I don't know if your set cards are bait, dude. So what is this? This one face up floats, right?
This one, the continuous will flow into any of my ancient gears and grave if you destroy it.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not touching that. I'll target the 2 set back row.
Okay, then I'm going to have to respond with Fiendish Pain.
Okay. Alright.
And I'll target Satellite Warrior to negate Satellite Warrior.
That is fine.
Yeah. And I think it cannot... Alright, this stays on the field, right? So this thing, while it's on the field, you can't attack either with Satellite Warrior.
Okay, that limits my options a little bit. Okay. I will go ahead and I'll set 2 cards. And I'll just pass my turn.
Okay, that's not bad. This is so... Man, I am not drawing enough here.
This is a semi-complicated game state. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Stand by main. Think I have to do this here. We're gonna pay 1,000 life points, and I have to pay a second instant fusion.
Oh my gosh, you don't have the second anima or relinquish guy, do you?
Yeah, I'll tell you. Sadly, I do not have another restrict,
okay,
but what I do have is Bouncer Dragon.
Okay.
And this is not bad, so
I'm fine with that.
You're okay with this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Then we'll just gonna switch this to defense mode at this point. And then we'll go to end phase.
Yeah.
And in the end phase, Panzer will die because of instant fusion.
Okay.
And we'll use its effect. And we'll target your satellite warrior to get rid of it.
Okay. Satellite warrior will die.
Okay.
And then I'll activate satellite warrior's effect engrave.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. You
So
can
I will
summon
summon
everything.
back my Nitro Warrior
Oh my god, I can summon back Nitro
and
Warrior?
my Stardust Dragon from Graveyard.
Oh, you just summoned the Phoenix. No, I misplayed. Like, does Phoenix stay in the field here?
No, it goes.
Okay. No! Oh, no, I think Phoenix Stay does. Right? It's not
think-
equipped.
You think what?
I think Phoenix Stay stays on the field, right?
Oh, it says when the monster is destroyed, destroy this card.
Oh, when it is destroyed, that's right. Alright, we're good. So, your turn. Oh no, now you have two huge monsters.
I'll draw. Stand my main.
Yep. Yep.
Wow, what a draw! Oh my gosh. Okay. I will go ahead and I will normal summon Junk Synchron.
Oh my god, how
I
many
will
junk
declare
synchros are
his
you
effect.
drawing?
Targeting Nitro Synchron again.
Dude, I've seen this play like 8 times. Yep.
So Nitro Synchron will come out. Then we'll go. I'm gonna finally start advancing the game state a little bit. I will attempt to summon back my Hydra, tributing your monster.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good.
And hopefully I should be able to game you here.
So this goes, right? This is
Yeah.
that? Okay,
Yep.
hold on here. I am going to declare Ancient Gear Frame's effect. Since it left the field from your effect, I can special summon up to 3 Ancient Gear Golems or Ancient Gear Ultimate Pounds from my hand. And so
Up to
I'm going to
3?
summon Ancient Gear Golem.
Okay,
I only have 1.
that's fine. Is
Yep.
that everything? This is like untargetable or something, right?
No, it doesn't have anything. It just, it can't be destroyed by card effects right now because of Ancient Gear Fortress.
Well, Fortress, they can't be something. They can't be
Can't be destroyed, that's it.
destroyed. Okay. Alright. Then I'll go ahead. I'll go for a synchro play using these
Yep.
two.
Yep.
I'll make my. Sorry, I always get so laggy when I try to summon from extra deck. I'll make Junk Destroyer and I'll declare his effect.
Whoa.
I'll target Ancient Gear Fortress to have it destroyed.
Okay. And that's it?
Yeah. Then you can trigger
Yeah.
your Fortress if you like to.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Fortress effect, and then I can summon back any of my Ancient Gear monsters from hand or graveyard.
Yep.
I think I will summon. I might just summon this Ancient Gear Wyvern here.
Sure.
I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'll summon Ancient Gear Wyvern, and I'll declare Ancient Gear Wyvern's effect. Add a Ancient Gear card.
That's pretty cool.
So hopefully I don't die here, but let's see. What do I need to add? What is like the only thing that will add me here? Oh my god, no way. I needed that. So we're gonna add. There's not much. I think I'm just gonna add like. I'm gonna add Ancient Gear Fortress.
Okay, sure. Alright, am I good to continue?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I will synchro again. Using these two monsters. I will
gonna
synchro
make-
summon into another Satellite Warrior. And
Oh
I'll
my
declare-
god.
Declare a Satellite Warrior targeting your two monsters.
Okay, and they'll just die.
Yeah, they'll die. And
Oh
Satellite
my
Warrior
god.
will gain 2,000 attack.
Yeah, I'm dead.
And then I'll go battle phase.
I'm dead. Alright, alright. We're gonna have
Let's
to go to game.
Okay, we're game 3. We're game 3. That was a lot better than the first game.
Now you kind of know what I got in my deck, though.
Yeah, true. I'm very glad. I'm curious to see whether you go first or second because I was really torn up
Yeah.
about it.
I kind of want to go second.
Yeah, with Max C, that definitely makes a little bit of sense.
Yeah, but I think I will end up going first here because I really like my deck's OTK powers, but I think going first is not bad at all.
Okay.
Oh, and here is exactly the combo I needed. Instead of my main, we're gonna activate Gear Town.
Okay.
And immediately, we're gonna activate Ancient Gear Catapult, targeting Gear Town.
Okay. That's fine.
So this will destroy Gear Town, and I will summon any Ancient Gear of my choice.
The
So
combo is insane.
I'm going to summon, and this ignores, so I can literally summon any Ancient Gear. So right now I'm thinking about either Ancient Gear Wyvern, and it might just be Wyvern. I think I'm gonna summon. I think I'm just gonna summon like. What do I summon? So many options. Let's summon just Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon.
Okay. Yeah.
And then on resolution, the Chain Link one will be Gear Town to summon an Ancient Gear monster from deck.
Okay. That's fine.
And so now we're gonna summon Ancient Gear Wyvern.
Jeez. Wow.
We'll go Wyvern's effect to add Ancient Gear card.
Okay. That's fine.
And so the Ancient Gear card we add, I think it's gonna be one of the continuous spells and traps.
Yep.
And I think the one will just be I really like Ancient Gear Castle, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna add Ancient Gear Castle. We're gonna activate Ancient Gear Castle.
Sure.
And then we'll set one, and that's all we got.
Okay. I'll draw for 10.
Yep.
Oh, that card's pretty cool.
Ooh, okay.
I'll start off by activating my continuous spell, Synchro Chase. So basically what this will do, if I Synchro Summon a Warrior, Synchron, or Stardust Synchro monster, you can't respond to its summon or summon effect.
Yeah.
And
This card's pretty good.
and it also recurs a monster once I Synchro Summon.
Yeah. I know this card's pretty good. Yeah. Fine.
Then I will declare the effect of Supe Dustwalker, discarding a card for cost and attempting to
So you
special
just put a
summon.
Fortress Warrior. Well, good thing I got Max.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's chainable. Yeah, you get that. You get that.
So I'll draw one.
Let me see. Oh, I do. I have this. I have to summon the Supe.
You got a Super?
Is this simultaneous, or are these same draw or separate draw?
So special this card, then you can summon. I want to say this is 2 draws because they don't summon at the same time, do they?
Okay.
Because then it's after.
That's fine.
But I'm not sure.
I think no, it's fine. You can draw. I'm gonna have to commit very hard in this maxi though to get through this board.
Because I think this is similar to like Moye summon a token. I think you get 2 draws of, or like Ecclesia into Moye summon a token. So that's what I think.
That makes sense.
Okay.
All right. Then, gosh, this is so brutal. The Satsui.
I am drawing
Maxi.
money.
All right. Yeah.
Maxi is carrying my deck.
I will normal summon Junk Synchron. Let me think on if I'm gonna declare it effect or not.
Yeah. So Ancient Gear Castle will get 1 token here or 1 counter because you normal. Yeah, that's fine. And it's targeting Fortress Warrior. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna summon it yet. Wait 1 second. So,
Okay.
Make this. Make this. But then it doesn't do that. I could make. I think that's gonna be the plan. This is kind of balmy, but gotta do what you gotta do. Oh wait,
Right.
I forgot I had a card on field. I forgot about Synchro Chase. Okay. I will use my Junk Synchron.
Junk Synchron? Okay, that's fine. And then I'll draw 1 more. Oh my god, I'm drawing cards.
Yeah, I know. You don't gotta rub it in. Oh.
Yeah? Let's see what you do.
Then I'll. This is so hard. I'll synchro these 2.
Okay.
I'll special
Synchro
summon
2.
Junk Warrior. And then
Okay.
I'll go Junk Warrior chain 1, and then Synchro Chase chain 2.
Yeah, that's fine. I can't respond.
So then I'll summon back my
So Junk Warrior just doesn't gain anything here, right?
I'll summon back my Synchron, and then he will gain attack for the Supe.
Oh.
So he'll be at 26.
Okay. Oh, that's right, Supe. Okay, yeah.
And then
I'll draw another card.
Okay.
I am going to have a hand of all time here.
I'm so dead. I will synchro.
You just keep going in.
Yeah, I think I have to. Maybe you wouldn't have killed me if I just didn't do anything, but like, there's two options. I go for synchro plays or I don't.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll summon Junk Destroyer and I'll declare effect. Targeting, is this back row the one that floats? No, it's not. I'll target this back row.
It's just one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this will die. Man, that sucks. I can't respond to that either, right?
No, you cannot. Wait, let me think. You actually can, because it's not a Synchron, Stardust, or Warrior.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Would you like to?
Oh, that's right. We can respond with Fiendish Chain.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's fine.
So we're gonna negate you.
Instead, I'll special summon my Earthbound Greater Line Walker.
What is this thing? I'll draw another card. What the heck?
I'm so dead.
Interesting.
But this is pretty cool. So I kind of have to do it. I'm going to overlay these two.
Yeah. Oh, overlay. This is crazy.
And I'll
Rank
make
8 play?
yeah, I'll make my Gimmick Puppet Giant Grinder.
Giant Grinder, okay.
And then I'll declare his effect. I'll target your Gadgetron, or engage your dragon. I'll declare it again. I have to detach. Where's the detach button? No. Oh, you have to detach each material on the material. Okay. Yeah, so I'll detach one, and then I'll detach again to try to pop your Gadgetron, or your Wyvern.
Yeah. Your Wyvern, okay, sure. I think that Fiendish Chain stays on field too, right? Because it attaches material.
It will.
That's cool, okay.
And then I'll Synchro 7. Give you another card.
Okay.
I'll make my X-Saber Urbellum.
Oh.
And I'll go battle phase.
Oh my god.
I'll attack with 22.
Yeah. I think it's 2200 and you can rip a random card out of this hand.
I don't know how I'm supposed to randomize. I'm just gonna click on one because the die does not go all the way up to this. So
Please don't be what
I'll get rid of this one.
Oh my... Wait, so I just draw this for
It goes on top of deck, yeah. So you're fine.
Okay, that's fine. I really wanted that card because I gotta showcase something cool.
And then I'll end my turn. I think I'm 100% dead, but...
I'm gonna draw... Oh, I drew... Okay, so I drew what I... Yeah, I drew that card turn, and this is about to be insane, I think.
Yeah.
So, first... Oh, wait, I wonder... Did I misplay? Oh my god, wait. Do monsters die before or after the damage step? Do you know? It's like after the damage step is over, right?
I think. Yeah.
Oh, I could have popped your Synchro Chase with my Reactor Dragon. Oh, wait, no, you just popped it. Never mind, we're good. Alright, so, first we'll activate Gear Town.
Okay, yeah, this is a pretty good start for you.
Then, I have some options, so I'm trying to think where I go with this.
Dude, I didn't realize, Dr. Velian Crowler's best card was Max C, dude.
Why did he never use it in the show, man? He should have used it. So I think what I might do here is I'm gonna declare Ancient Gear Catapult, and we're gonna... Do I have to banish this card? So banish this card from grave, and then I target a card I control to destroy it, and then I summon a token.
Sure.
So I could just pop Gear Town and just like munch all over you here.
You could. You
I think that makes the most sense, right? Yeah, I think I need to do that.
Banish this card, create target this card, control, destroy it.
Yeah.
Dude, Catapult's insane. What year did this card come out in?
It came out, it was in the Reactor Structure deck, so I think when I was young, dude, did I tell you, Ancient Gear was the first deck I wanted to build. It was the Structure deck I wanted to buy when I was young.
Oh, really?
I never ended up doing it. So now I'm living out the Max D dream.
The deck's pretty cool.
Alright, we're gonna Gear Town on Resolution here.
Yeah.
and we're gonna summon out just an ancient gear reactor dragon, you know. Then we'll use we'll use our token and the one counter on our ancient gear castle to normal summon an ancient gear Gajiltron dragon.
Yeah, this is crazy.
This thing has no effect. It's just a beater, but I just had it in my hand.
Okay.
So I actually don't know. I think I can see, but let's just go with activate instant fusion.
Okay.
We'll pay 1,000, and we'll summon out 1,000 dice.
Yeah. Sure. How many instant fusions do you have?
I have 2.
Okay.
I opened 2 from packs, but I don't actually think I can gain you here, Reiss. I gotta think. If I take this, and because 1,000 eyes can't attack, so I actually can gain you, but I want to make this interesting. I want to show you a combo in my hand. So we'll go 1,000 eyes restrict. We'll just take the giant grinder, I guess.
Oh gosh. Target 1 more 3. Yep.
And then
I need that for my Zeus line, dude.
X-Saber has no protection or anything, right? It's just a guy.
It does like nothing.
Yeah, okay. So we'll just go battle phase. We'll attack. And then we'll attack directly. So you'll take 3,800, or you'll take 38 plus 6. You'll take 44 because of Ancient Gear Castle.
They're boosted. Okay. So I just take 600 more, right?
Yeah. Then we'll step 1. We'll step 2, and then in the end phase, Restrict will die. And then since Restrict was destroyed by card effect, I'm going to declare a card in hand called Illusionist Faceless Magician.
What is this?
To summon itself. And then this card has 2 effects. Whenever a 1,000 die Restrict leaves the field or Restrict leaves, it will summon itself. And then if this card leaves, I can just reborn the Restrict.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wow, this is kind of insane.
So this is that 41st card. It's just a little brick I play, but I think it'd be really interesting to make the instant fusion line a little more cool. So that's all I got. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to use Reactor Direct to Synchro Chase.
It's okay. You're probably fine. I don't think I'm doing that much here.
Yeah, this has 1 counter for Gajiltron, but I forgot. Yep.
Okay. I will normal summon Junk Synchron.
Synchron. So I'll get another. Yeah, I'll get another token here, but yeah, you're good. You're good. Just go.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So how far can 1 Synchro 5 play get you?
Not very far. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Okay.
I'll synchro these 2. I'll make a Junk Warrior.
Junk Warrior. Okay.
I'll
Junk Warrior.
I'll trigger Synchro Chase.
Yeah. And Junk Warrior too, right? Oh wait, I guess Junk Warrior can't. Does Junk Warrior trigger even if there's nothing there?
Does it trigger even if something there? I don't think so.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're good to go. This is fine.
Alright, I'll summon back my Junk Synchron.
Yep.
I will synchro summon into. Sorry. I'll synchro summon into a second Stardust Dragon.
I wish I had a max speed,
and
right?
then I will concede.
Yeah.
What were your set back row?
So my set back row was Call of the Haunted and Limit the Removal.
Yeah,
it's really insane.
I really don't have anything that's as insane as like your spell traps are. And I was kind of worried about that during the games, but like there isn't a good way for me to really like fix it. But
oh yeah, I can mill everything.
I'll show you my pick.
How do you mill all?
I just do mill 10.
Right. Mill, yeah, I can mill 23. Oh, does it only go up to 10? Mill 10. Let's see what else you have over there. That's really cool that you got Yusei. That's really interesting.
Yeah, this deck is so much fun actually.
Yeah.
Like like I was doing test hands and I kept ending on different monsters every turn.
Yeah, I was really excited about this. I was just able to get this out. It was pretty cool.
Crazy.
And then here's I was able to open 2 of these guys. So I had a pretty decent lineup. But yeah, Ancient Gears is pretty cool. I really like it. This is the card that I could have searched with the Ancient Gear frame in the game too. I forgot this one mentions Ancient Gear Golem, and this one would be pretty good. I've had a really beefy guy after that.
Wait, which one? What card?
My cross-dimensional duel.
Oh yeah, that card was insane game 1. That card actually blew me out.
Yeah, I could have done that. Yeah, because it like got rid of your econ too. Oh, nice. You have a lot of X sabers in there. Armory arm. This is cool. Did this all come in the structure deck?
Some of them did, some of them didn't. So the ones that came in the structure deck were the Junk Destroyer, the X Saber cards, and the Gaia Warrior or whatever, the level 6.
Okay.
And the rest of them I pulled from packs. I pulled both of the Stardust and Junk Warrior from a pack. And I pulled like my whole single suite. I pulled the Satellite Warriors, the Nitro Warrior, the Armory Arm. Most of these cards in my deck I only pulled 1 copy of in my opening, so a lot of them are like rares. And so I was forced to play 1 of, but that made me like, I feel like that made me like mess around with the deck in weird ways that I wouldn't think of otherwise. Like finding just as much generic like synchro support as I could.
Yeah.
I wish I got to show off this stuff with like Oracle of the Sun and Fire Ant Ascator. Those cards are pretty interesting.
Yeah. Everything. I think I'm just gonna do this. I'm special summon everything I pulled from the past.
Okay.
And I think it's just this. These are the 10 cards I pulled from the past.
Oh, okay. The Wyvern is the Wyvern from the pack?
Yeah, I got 1 Wyvern, but the other 2 are from the structure deck. So.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so I was able to get my 3rd copy of Wyvern and Catapult, which I thought was really good. And then this cross-dimensional duel, I was like, dude, this card's so good.
You didn't get any of like the Ancient Gear Fusion monsters?
No, so Ancient Gear Fusion was a card that I was not able to get my hands on. I was able to pull an Ancient Gear Fusion monster, but the Ancient Gear Fusion only comes in Secret Rare and Ultra Rare in the 2 packs.
Oh god.
And so it was really impossible to get. And so I was like, it's okay. I got Instant Fusion. It'll be good enough.
Yeah. I mean, your deck was kind of insane.
Yeah, this Illusionist Faceless Magician is cool.
If Maxi wasn't involved, though, I'm not sure if you would have taken it.
Yeah, that's true. But it wasn't bad. I feel like my deck, like overall, had I think I drew some pretty weird cards, but like I had this Instant Fusion in my hand before I maxed speed, so I was able to go into the restrict, and I was gonna steal one of your monsters, I think. So it would have been really hard for you. So it's kind of hard to get rid of or to stop a 1,000 eyes restrict with it.
Yeah. What do you think of this format? Do you feel like the packs are pretty balanced?
Yeah, I feel like this is pretty balanced game. I feel like depending on what people will get though, like it may be harder to build a deck because some just have so many options. But yeah, this is not bad. I think with Max C2, this one really some of them just be like surprises. Like even like if you open something in a pack and it's really good, that's gonna just help you out a lot.
Okay, yeah. So as we go through these, we can kind of figure out who has the best sealed sets. And so it looks like right now we're starting off with Valiant Crowler. And his
Valiant Crowler is the best. That's right. I have a PhD in dueling. That's what he says.
Valiant Crowler is the best duelist out there, it seems like.
Yeah. Slacker boy.
What did you say? I'm from Satellite City.
No, this is what you says. I'm gonna drive my bike.
Oh, what did you?
Alright, well, that's pretty good. This is episode 1, right?
Yeah, it's episode 1. Yeah, this is probably the end of it.
Yeah, let's just say, hey everyone, like and subscribe if you're a huge Dr. Crowler fan, and leave a comment on what your favorite character is from 5Ds or GX.
Okay, thank you. All right, everyone, have a good day.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.